Okay, DeAndre Square is with us. If you got questions for DeAndre, go ahead and raise your hand. Adam Luckett.
Yeah, DeAndre, playing against a team that uses this much tempo, how difficult is it, and how big is communication for you all this week?
It can be pretty difficult at times dealing with different body types on the field. Like, you got a D line and you got people that is like they get tired easily. So it can be tough. It can be hard, but we just got to push through. And we also going to be dealing with our home crowd. It's probably going to be very loud, so we have to communicate, and that's going to be tough also. But we've been practicing really hard on it, so we'll be good.
John Clay.
DeAndre is one of the leaders on this team. What have you and the other guys who are leaders, what have you guys tried to do this week to pick things back up after last Saturday?
We just harped on getting back to how things was, straining and working hard and fighting for the same cause. I feel like guys started to drift these past 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you can say. But I feel like we all back on the same page and ready to just win again. We're hungry for our 7th win, so we'll be ready.
Josh Moore.
Hey, DeAndre, when you look at how you're going back to the Belk Bowl when you played Hooker and when he was at Virginia Tech, how is he different now compared to then?
He's still pretty efficient. He's in a new system. I think this system allows him to use his legs a lot more than he did at Virginia Tech. He plays within the system a lot, and he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. So I feel like he's been the better and more mature.
How tough is it going up against a guy that Coach White talked about, when plays kind of break down, he has that takeoff ability. I guess, what's the toughest thing playing against a guy like that?
Just knowing when you have him, like knowing when your run fits, when you have to account for the quarterback, which a couple players do each run fit, and just knowing when it's your time, because you don't want to be the guy that you turn around and you see him running 50 yards down the field. So the hardest thing is just knowing your assignment and knowing when you have to eye him and keep tabs on him, because he can break loose at any moment.
Nick Roush.
They like to line up their receivers really wide. How does it challenge you guys, especially in the run game, to make those tackles in open space?
It can be challenging, but we practice for this. We practice tackling every day, and I feel like we have a good tackling team, and I'm very confident in our guys and my ability. So, we just got to make the play.
After a tough outing like last weekend, what has been the message you've been telling your guys?
We just put that behind us and just focus on, like I said, getting that 7th win, getting back to the basics, straining, going back to our identity, and just playing football the right way.
Y'all played pretty well down there last year. Does this game have a little extra juice to it against Tennessee?
Always. A lot of people it's another game on the schedule, but it's a very important one. It's a rivalry game, so everybody's anxious and ready to play the game. So the guys are pretty juiced up for this one.
Great, DeAndre, thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.